what I'd like to propose to us today is that too often we are so focused on safety, security, stability that we have forgotten the promise. And then what we do is we continue to focus on safety, security, stability over and over and over again, that when a problem presents itself, all that we're doing is, because we've been paying so much attention just to the safety, security, stability needs, I'm only solving the problem through what I've been focusing on. And what the writer is telling us here is that we actually have to begin looking from a different perspective. We have to be looking at Jesus and making every single decision based upon him. Based upon him. Well, Julia, but you don't understand. I don't know that the world is safe and secure and stable. Well, don't you think that it would serve us to look at heaven and what heaven is doing and start answering Earth's problems with heaven's solutions? Not the other way around. It doesn't mean the world is all of a sudden going to get quieter. In fact, it probably will get louder. Why? Because the enemy knows that if you're starting to pay attention to the truth, that he probably needs to bombard you with more lies. Let it burn. Here's when you know you're getting somewhere. You will say, let it burn. Because I'm not even going to start counting my reps, Satan, until it burns. I won't even start counting my reps until it burns, because I know something you don't know, which is it's already done. So I'm no longer doing this from fear or even from love. I'm doing this from a heavenly realm. This was the whole point. Right? If we look at the will of the Father, we're going to look at Matthew 6:9. It says, our beloved Father, dwelling in the heavenly realms, may the glory of your name be the center on which our lives turn. Manifest your kingdom realm and cause your every purpose to be fulfilled on earth, just as it is in heaven. That was the will of the Father from the very beginning. That we would bring heaven to earth. This is also in my book what I define as dreaming. Right? This is the difference when people say, oh, dream, like, must be nice. No, that's why I said dream, I dare you. Because as you lean into this, you're going to have to knock down the narratives of the limiting beliefs. You're going to have to knock down the narratives of the lies. You're actually going to have to go deeper, a much deeper level. This is what the definition of dreaming is all about. It's great and intense focus with deep absorption of thought in a totally different realm that brings about possibilities with the consideration of those around you. In other words, it's heaven on earth. That's what it means to dream God's dreams for your life. It means heaven on earth. It means that now I see from a totally different realm. It means that, yes, I'm aware of what's going on around me, but it's not what has my attention. What has my attention is heaven. And now, instead of forcing it or willpowering myself through it or just trying to psych myself up, I settle into what's called this active rest of faith. And now I can partner with what God is doing. I'm going to still show up. I'm going to still get in the gym and do some push-ups. But when I hit that point of burn, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give God the space to come and do what only He can do. Because it's already done. I don't need to perform. I don't need to do it for people's approval. I don't need to do it in fear. I do it because it's already done, and I partner with the will of God. This is what faith is all about. This is when you know that you have latched on, because now all of a sudden, instead of letting this loud world get to you, you're actually able to be quiet yourself in the midst of a loud world. And that's what worship was all about today. It was about the essence of the sound of heaven, because when you key into the sound of heaven and you see the face of Jesus, it's no longer about the narrative around you. It's about the voice within you.